Hello, hi friends. Oh my goodness, look at my hair. It's looking so crazy. I did wash it today, but then I put it up in a bun, so we might have to use my straightener and fix this bad boy. But welcome. I'm so glad you're here. We are doing this really fun, oh there it is, eyeshadow look. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. So my computer might die, but I wanted to make sure I showed you guys what the look looked like before we got started. It's super fun yellow, and I'm going to be using palette 8 for this, and then I'll probably have to use a black. 𝙲𝙾𝚂𝚗𝚗, hi friend, haven't seen you in forever. So fun seeing you hop on. All right, so let's get started. Today has been a really crazy day because I didn't really get any time to work on anything, and okay, tell me if you feel the same way. I feel like I try to go to bed earlier, but it never happens. I keep telling myself go to bed earlier, and it just doesn't happen. I'm trying to find my face primer, and I literally do not see it anywhere. Okay, there it is. So anyone feel the same way? I always tell myself go to bed earlier so you're not so tired. But I feel like once I get Judah in bed, I'm just like, I'm ready to go to sleep. Like, no, like, oh my gosh, I can't even talk tonight. When I get him in bed, I'm ready for like my alone time before I go to sleep. So I end up staying up for like an hour or two. And then if I go live, I feel like I have even less time to myself. So hi Kelly, hello everyone, all my friends. I am here. Usually I don't go live on Tuesday nights, but since I didn't get a chance to go live during the day, I figured I would still show up and go live for you guys. So hello, I'm here. If you can, go ahead and share this to your Facebook wall so that other friends can know about my live. Have you ever tried yellow eyeshadow before? Yes or no? I love yellow eyeshadow now. It used to be one of those things I was like, I don't know about this, but now I'm just like, I'm a fan. Haley, hi beautiful friend, how are you? So if you've ever wondered if yellow eyeshadow is a good decision, I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna show you how to wear it because you're gonna fall in love with it. Mellow yellow today. Yes. I really thought you guys were gonna vote for the other look, the one that was more like, I don't know, 60s or 70s vibe. Hey Tara, but you guys didn't vote for it. I was so surprised because I was like, okay, we're either gonna do a 2021 look or like a 60s look. No one voted for it. So I was like, okay, you guys tell me what you want, and that's not it. So we're gonna do this really fun yellow eyeshadow look like that. I cannot wait. It's gonna be fantastic. So first, let's go in and do the eyebrows really quickly. I know I'm kind of late here, so I was watching the show. Have you seen the show called Manifest? Or is it, I think it's called Manifest. Hey Eva! Oh my goodness, it's been so long. How are you, my friend? So I've been watching that show, and I got caught up in the episode. I was like, oh crap, I have to go live. So then I came here, hopped on, and here we are. Here we are, beautiful friends. I made it. I voted for B. I knew you would do B. See, I was thinking more people were going to vote for look A, but no one voted for it. So, but here we are. Because when I did the Marilyn Monroe look, you guys really liked that. I was surprised. Good. I'm so glad you're doing good, friend. All right. And then underneath, let's do this. And boom. So tonight or tomorrow I'm going live with Launch at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I believe they're going to be giving away free stuff. Make sure that you guys are following my channel. So you need to tap on my face, click the follow button. I also send out a text alert. So if you want to get my text alerts, say text me, because I believe they're going to be giving away free stuff. And I'm going to be showing you how to use their low volume, which is like the blow dryer brush. So I'm going to use that tomorrow, and I'm praying that Judah will take a nap when I'm supposed to do this, or we're gonna have Judah in my life. I should do it next time. I should, right? Hey Stephanie, hey Kiki. So I'm hoping that Judah is taking a nap because I don't have any help. they asked me, they're like, can you go live for us this week? And I was like, sure. I did not tell them that I might have a baby, but I mean, that's real life, right? They have a lot of people go live on their page like several times per day, and I feel like it's more relatable if another mom sees me going live and sees Judah in the background. I'm so glad you're doing so much better. Hey Marge, hey Sherry. All right, and then we're just gonna blend out the beginning here, wispy motions. This is our new brow palette. You can get shadows, you can get pomade, you can mix and match colors. I just got 2 shadows, a brown and a dark brown, but I think I need to get a pomade because the dark brown is too dark and I don't need that dark of a color. I want to see you not do the eyebrows. What do you mean? That's how I come on with no eyebrows. So, my brows naturally, you see that before I get started. Hey Danielle, hey Sen, hey Morgan. I'm so glad you guys are here. Hello friends. So anyways, I would love for you guys to be able to hop on and support me tomorrow doing that tutorial. It's my first time going live to show you how to do the blow dry brush, because at first I was like, I never blow dry my hair. Do you blow dry your hair every day? Yes or no? Let me know. Do you blow dry? I don't, okay? And so for me, when I first got the brush, I felt so stupid because I never blow dry my hair, so I don't know how to like angle it and stuff. And they asked me to go live a long time ago with it, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. They probably were like, what is wrong with this girl? And I was like, yeah, I don't really know how to use it yet because I haven't used it often, but I tried it the other day and I was like, I got the hang of it. I figured out a technique that worked for me. It depends on my mood or how I'm doing my hair. No, not really. Never blow dry it. On the A look, the eyebrow was natural. Oh, it's been so long since I've been. I know. Where have you been? What have you been up to? It's been so long since I talked to you. What it kind of makes me a little bit sad is so many people are hopping on and be like, it's been forever since I saw you. And I think people actually are thinking that I don't go live anymore. And when I tell them, hey, I still go live 4 days a week, they're surprised. And that just breaks my heart. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I believe they're going to be giving away free products. Don't quote me on this, but I think they're going to be doing that. So when I'm live, they usually have like an incentive. If you like comment and share and stuff, then they'll you're entered and they'll choose the winners live. So make sure that you're there. I'm just brushing over the beginning. Other side. Doop. Did anyone on here right now that is watching me, did any of you guys meet me from one of my launch tutorials? I'm curious if anyone has like met me through that and that's how you started watching me. It's always really great exposure. You know, you never know who you're gonna meet through doing it. So I always try to say yes, even though I don't think I'm like the best hair girl in the world, which is great. You can relate to me. I see these hair tutorials on like Instagram and TikTok and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do that. And then I never do it. I never do it. But I can definitely curl or blow dry my hair. That's kind of where I draw the line. Which I probably need to straighten it tonight because it's looking kind of weird. So I'm using whatever foundation's left on my hand and just blending it onto my eye so it doesn't go to waste and takes away some of that darkness that I have on my eye right now in the inner corners. Boom. Brenda, Ellie, hello friends. It doesn't look like anyone found me from launch that's watching right now. Interesting. All right, so next we're gonna do eye primer. Eye primer is so important. This one's my old one. Where's my new one? Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's right in front of me. I always feel like everything is right in front of my face. Okay, so eye primer, you just need a little bit, okay? Just about that much. Your phone died. You got back on really fast. That's awesome. So we're trying out this yellow eyeshadow look tonight. I know it's a little bit different, but I think it's going to be super fun. And I'm using palette number 8 for this. All over the eyelid. Boom. So I've been wanting to go on a vacation somewhere and take Judah, but when we went on our vacation in April, he didn't sleep well at all. He slept horribly and he wanted to be held, and I don't usually co-sleep, but he literally would not sleep. He wanted to be with me the whole time. Anyone have tips on how to get your baby to sleep when they're not in their natural habitat? That's one of the huge reasons I feel like I can't go on vacation right now, because he won't sleep and it won't be a vacation. You just got palette 8 in the mail. How long does it take me to do my makeup? It just depends. So Sherry, if I was saying on a regular day where I'm just doing my makeup for me, 30 minutes. If I'm doing a quick mom face, probably 15 to 20 minutes. But if I'm doing the whole shebang with liner and mascara or falsies, I would say 30 minutes, 30 to 40, depending on how glam I'm going. If I'm live, it takes an hour because I'm talking and all that jazz. But I still feel like even an hour for a live tutorial is fairly short if you're doing full-on glam. All right, so I'm going in with just some setting powder on the eyelid. Boom. Love it. Yeah, I didn't wear makeup today. What was yesterday? I don't think I wore makeup yesterday other than when I went live last night. So, majority of the days I don't wear makeup until I go live. Tomorrow I'm going to wear makeup during the day because I have that launch tutorial. Oh, yay. So you got businesslike and egotistical. Those are really pretty together too. So I think you're going to love those. Hey, Stephanie. All right. So first and foremost, we're going to do this yellow. I think we'll do the lighter yellow first. So it's called Wondrous. So that lighter yellow. I'm just going to use it with a fluffy brush. So tip is you only want to get a little bit on your brush at a time. Let me zoom in so you can see really too close and personal. Is that better? So I'm just going to go in a little at a time and just blending this in the crease. Okay. And you want to use a fluffy brush. Right now I'm using our blending brush. But little at a time, you're building the color. You don't want to go in with a whole bunch of color at first. Now it's interesting, I see a lot of makeup artists do their eyeshadow 2 ways, and you tell me which way you guys prefer. I see some makeup artists go in with the darker colors first, and then they use the a lighter shade to blend on top of it. Whereas for me, I go in with lighter shades first, and then I gradually build the color and I blend as I build it. So do you like starting lighter or do you like starting with the darker first? It makes sense to me to start with the lighter first. Because I feel like you could end up going too dark and it being hard to change it. All right, so the other side, same thing. Blending in the crease with a big fluffy brush. I have never been doing the dark first, but it never works. You've been doing the dark first. Okay, so that's good to know. So maybe try doing the lighter first. I always feel like gradually building it just makes more sense to me. So when I see artists doing it the opposite, it doesn't make sense. I'm thinking light first is what Eva said. Okay. And this color, even though it's a yellow, I don't think it's an ugly yellow. I think it's a pretty yellow. Yellow used to be my favorite color in high school. I loved yellow. Anyone else? Yellow your favorite color, whether now or in high school or earlier in life? My favorite color used to be yellow, and I wanted all the yellow shirts and things. I felt like yellow was such a happy color, which it is. I don't know how that changed, but then it became green, and green was my favorite color, and then now it's like a hot pink. Light first is correct. Oh, okay. You do dark first. It's like a sunflower yellow. Interesting. Okay, so then I'm gonna darken it with this color here called Upbeat, and I'm just gonna grab a smaller brush for that. So let me grab, oh shoot, this has black all over it. I thought for sure I'd have a paper towel in here. Nope. My granddaughter now loves yellow. It used to be pink and purple. Oh, love that. So yeah, it used to be yellow and then it changed to green, and now it's like a hot pink, but I almost feel like it might change. I kind of love red, but I love to wear it. Like, you guys know red is kind of my color, but I don't know if it's like my favorite color. It's just one of the colors I love to wear. All right, so blending in the crease here. Boom. Ooh, I love like this darker color with that. It's looking so pretty. Yes. Gorgeous. So I realized I lied to you guys the other night. Do you want me to tell you what I lied to you about? And I feel like I unintentionally lied to you. It wasn't on purpose, but remember when I was talking about like my childhood and growing up? So I was at my mom's house on Saturday for her birthday. Anyways, my mom's birthday was Saturday, and the let me turn this down. It was the computer. And so I was telling them how it was funny that like my sister Faith decided that she's gonna be a nurse, and how growing up my mom and dad used to always be like, Bethany, you're gonna be a nurse. Bethany, I think you're gonna be a nurse. And I was talking to my sister Faith, and Faith was like, no, like mom and dad never said that about you. They always said that about me. And I was like, no, Faith, don't you remember mom and dad were like, oh, you always take care of your brother and sister. Bethany, you're totally gonna be a nurse one day. And she's like, no, not at all. And I was like, okay. So then I was like, Dad, okay, listen, Faith thinks that you guys didn't say this, but I know you told me that I was gonna be a nurse. My dad was like, no, we didn't ever say that. My mom said the same thing, and I was like, how did I like grow up thinking that they thought I was gonna be a nurse one day? Like, where did that form in my brain? And I just told them, I was like, my whole childhood is a lie. What? Because literally to this day I thought that my parents thought I was gonna be a nurse, and it was a complete lie. But it was like an ignorant lie because I didn't know that it was not true. It is kind of funny. I mean, how many other things about our childhood have we like gotten wrong? I don't know. I'm glad it said something though. Hello from Houston. Where's everyone watching from? All right, so now I'm gonna go on this color called, what is that called? Profound, just in the outer corner before I go in with a black. Isn't that so funny though, how we can remember memories differently? I think it's also funny how different people can remember different memories different, right? Like you experience the same thing, but then another person has a different recollection of what happened. Isn't that crazy? I just feel like people's memories and minds change, and I feel like your memories change too. So like what you remember happening isn't really how it happened, but it's how you perceived it happen. It's so crazy. Michigan, Indiana, Alaska, North Carolina. Where is that, Melinda? Canada? I almost said Canadian. Canada. So I'm just grabbing this darker. It's like a burnt red, orange, brown color, because I want to just kind of have this as the undertone to the black. All right. too. Hope you're having a great night. Yes, friend. Hey, Andrea. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much for hopping on. I am so excited. So I'm going to do a new try on haul with a whole bunch of stuff from Pink Lily because I just hit a new level. So I'm one of their ambassadors, and what's really cool is they have like this program where you can earn free stuff. You guys, I love free stuff, so of course I'm going to try to earn it. But so I just hit this new level where they're going to send me 6 free items. I posted them on my personal wall. So if you're not following me on my personal wall, make sure that you follow me. I'm Bethany Reyes. But I just posted some of the styles I wanted to get and asked for your opinion because those are the clothes I'm going to get. I am so excited. I'm so excited because I love Pink Lily. I'm a little bit obsessed with them. There's so many clothes that I want, and the sad thing is, like, the really popular ones I want, they sell out so fast. Like, if you love something, you have to buy it because it's gonna sell out. Another person from Canada. Oh, Victor loves his new job. So his job, they sell on some other products on Amazon, and since they had like Prime Day, they're all celebrating tomorrow in the office. Like, everyone, like, they're buying lunch for everyone to celebrate how well the company's doing. And he, like, they treat their employees so well, and he's just so happy there. I'm like, that's how it should be. And I feel like there's so many companies just not doing it right, and then they wonder why their employees are so unhappy. It's because they don't really treat their employees right. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Look, you got a new badge, an appreciation and 3-week streak. Thank you, Andrea. All right, so there's that. I think I'm gonna go in with black next. Let me grab a black eyeshadow here. I know, isn't that so good? Oh, I'm so glad that he's being treated right because it also makes our life better. It's so good, right? And everyone, you know, you just want to be appreciated no matter who you are. You just want to be appreciated, so that's important. All right, so I'm going to go in with the black. I'm going to do this in the outer corners here. I'm kind of just doing dabbing motions because I really want to make it dark. Yes, respect their hard work. And I told them, I was like, no wonder the company's doing well because they treat their employees right. You know, you can always tell how a company is going to do by how well they treat their employees. Because I feel like most people, I want to say all people, but most people are willing to work harder if they feel appreciated. All right? Am I right? I feel like if you feel appreciated, then you're going to work harder. And so I definitely feel like that's how he feels, is like he wants to do a good job because he feels appreciated. All right, I need to grab this other brush. You can get these patches from Amazon. You can actually go to my website, 𝙲𝙾𝚂𝙼𝙲𝚂, and go under my Amazon favorites, and you'll find it under my beauty products there, if you're wanting to find the exact ones I use. I linked them on my Amazon. I kind of went in a little bit too dark. I did what I told you guys not to do. So I'm just gonna blend a little bit more. Trying to kind of correct what I did because I don't like how dark it went over. I wanted it to stay a little bit lighter. But we're just blending. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I want it to be dark right along the bottom, but I don't want it to be dark going up. So I'm gonna just focus the black right here. real life, if we use the link, do you get commissions on the sales? Yes, if you use my Amazon link or anything under the Hello True Beauty link, I do get commissions from those. Yep. All right. That's looking so much better. All right. Other side. Awesome. I'm loving how this is turning out. Kind of reminds me of a bee, honestly. We're definitely gonna have to do a neutral lip with this because this is a little bit more intense. I can't imagine a bold lip looking good. So I was a little bit discouraged. You guys tell me if you think I should keep trying or not. I'm trying to do this local Bible study, and I'm trying to do a book that's for moms. It's like about being anxious and worrying and how to like give that to God. So there's a devotional I found, and I asked in the local mom groups, like, hey, is there any other moms that like want to get together and do a local Bible study? And there was like a ton, and so there was at least 10 moms that said, yeah, I want to do it. So anyways, the first week they're like, oh, let's wait a week so everyone has a chance to, you know, be prepared for it, whatever. So then last weekend I was like, okay, who's coming? And everyone's like, oh, I can't come. Oh, I can't come. So no one could come. So now I'm feeling a little bit discouraged. I wanted to start this thing, but then no one said that they could come. Should I keep trying? Or what do you think? It's hard because I wanted to do like in person. I don't want to do virtual. I do everything virtual, but I was just kind of frustrated. I was like, why do I feel like I should do this and then no one can come? It's just really frustrating. I just don't want. I said, bee look. I know, right? It looks like a bee. I appreciate all you teachers have this quarantine time. I have my grandson on Fridays and Mondays during quarantine. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine. Hey, Mindy. Try one more time and then leave it. Okay, so that's your suggestion. Keep it up. God needs you and they will come and love it. I hope so. It's just frustrating, you know, like I think it probably hits on like a nerve for me because I know none of you really know much about this, but a lot of my birthday parties growing up, I would invite people and like no one would be able to come because I just didn't have a lot of friends. I think it's kind of hitting that nerve a little bit for me. One of my insecurities of like inviting people to things and then no one being able to come. And I know it probably has nothing to do with me and whether people like me or not, but I think it's hitting a little bit of that nerve for me from my past. I know it sounds stupid for something so little to affect you, but life happens and it affects your life. Oh, I wish you guys were closer too. Even if it's just one person for a moment. I know there was one other person that said they could come, and I messaged her and I said, hey, you know, do you want to come? And she's like, well, doesn't sound like anyone else can come. And I was like, okay, well, if you don't want to, we don't have to. And she seemed like maybe she didn't want to go if it was just us. So then I was like, okay, sorry, no one wants to come. And then, but then I felt bad because a mom that I didn't know wanted to come messaged me the morning of and was like, hey, I'm almost there. I was like, oh crap, like I'm in my pajamas. And so then I felt really bad because she drove all the way there. So maybe if both of them come this next time, then it'll work. It doesn't even have to be a lot of people. You know, if it's just 3 of us, that's still worth it. All right, that is looking cool. So I'm gonna put yellow shimmer on this now. I love that you guys would come. I really feel like if people lived local, I would have so many friends. Oh, I would have so many friends. Honestly, okay, so this sounds really weird. I feel like I have so many more friends now because of Judah. And I'm not trying to use my son, but I feel like other moms look for other moms to hang out with kids that have like the same age. And I've met so many other women because of Judah. It's like having, you know how guys, like, you know, if they have a dog or something, they can attract more women. I feel like that's what Judah is like. He's like attracting more moms and more women friends because we're all looking for friends. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this gold called Invincible. I feel the same way as you. I try to throw a party and no one comes, right? Oh, I hope people come to Judah's birthday parties. I'm trying to figure out who to invite to his first one, because I mean there's people I'm friends with, but like they don't necessarily have kids that are his age or kids he's ever hung out with. And so I'm kind of torn on like whether I should invite kids or people that I'm friends with, or if I should just invite kids that he's actually hung out with, because it's his birthday party, right? So what do you guys think I should do? Oh, wow, that made a huge difference. Moms with babies. I know, right? It's an instant shared interest for sure. So he's helped me make more friends. Like today I went to Five Below and I walked in and this mom just started staring at me and she like waved at me and I went over to her and I was like, hey. She's like, hi. I probably should have gotten her phone number. I was like, hi, how are you? She's like, hey. And I was like, how old is your son? And she's like, 9 months. And I was like, oh, my son's 10 months. And we just started talking because we both have babies. So it was just kind of funny. You know, it breaks the ice when you see someone else with the baby. I held off on an invitation for a party until age 3. Family and close friends. Do both. We have no kids and we never get invited to our friends' kids' stuff. It's so sad. Okay, so you want to be invited. I always am like, should we invite people? Should we not invite people? And the other thing is, since we're doing a pool party and the friends that he are his age would be like 10 kids, you know, around 1 year old. And so I'm kind of hesitant about inviting like any of my friends that have older kids, just because I feel like there's going to be so many little babies. I don't know how is it going to be with a whole bunch of like older kids around the little kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't want anyone to feel like they're left out. But the thing is, I'm thinking about the little kids, the 1 year olds, and all these little kids in a pool, you know? So then I'm hesitant about inviting some of the older kids. I obviously have to invite my niece and nephew, 3 and 5, but that's kind of how I'm feeling. The more the merrier, because my friends don't have kids, my kids' ages, but they buy the best gifts. That is true, which I know I don't really want Judah to have a lot of gifts. I know I'm kind of picky, but he doesn't really need a lot of stuff. I kind of want to do, and you tell me if you would feel like this is kind of weird, I kind of want to do like a Disney fund and have like a, obviously people can bring gifts, but have like a little box thing where people can put cards or whatever, or cash or whatever, for us to take him to Disney for the first time. I kind of rather do that because he doesn't need more toys. I mean, I'm sure people will buy him clothes because people love buying baby clothes, right? But as far as like actual gifts, I don't really know what he needs. He needs a new car seat. That's what he needs. But who's gonna buy a car seat? Who's gonna buy a car seat? So would you feel awkward if I like told on the invitation, like, instead of a gift, we are allowing for you to help us towards our Disney dream or something? I don't know, because I'd much rather do that. I'm sure Victor doesn't want to go to Disney, but I want to take Judah to Disney. Victor doesn't like theme parks. So, I don't know. You tell me. If you went to a birthday party and they said, hey, we have a Disney fund, would you be like, this is messed up? Or would you be like, oh, this is cute, I like this idea? You like the idea? I mean, it's not like he can even open gifts at his age anyways. And Disney is like maybe an hour and a half from us. We all remember experiences. I know. And that's the thing. My mom and sister were like, oh, don't go all out for his birthday. He's not going to even remember it. I'm like, it's not for him. It's for me. Right? Like, I'm his mom. I remember it. I know Judah's not going to really remember it. He'll see pictures. And you'll see how his mom went crazy for him. Right. That is looking so cool. I know, I love family vacations. I like the idea as experiences are the best gift for a child. Okay, you guys are making me feel better because I was feeling a little bit hesitant about it, but if you guys think it's okay, then we'll do that. And Morgan, you help me see the other side of it, because I was like feeling like my friends that don't have kids don't want to come because, you know, maybe they don't want to be around kids, but that could be a complete lie. Okay, how are you guys thinking? Does it look cool? I feel like it looks pretty cool. I feel like this is like the Steeler colors. Aren't these like the Steeler colors? I don't even watch football, but I feel like their colors are black and yellow. Okay, we are gonna do magnetic, no, I don't know, maybe adhesive. Oh, okay, so remember the other day I was doing my liner and I messaged Worthy the label and I said, hey, I think my liner was malfunctioning because the one I was using, like nothing came out. And so they sent me a new one and they fixed it. And I was like, hallelujah. So let's try these bad boys. These are called Loved. These are so intense. I love to spoil and love my friends' kids. Oh, I love that. We were so blessed, you know, with our baby shower. I can't believe it was a year ago that we had our baby shower, but we were so blessed with so many people giving gifts to Judah. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try these bad boys. All right. Anyway, so they sent me a brand new pen, this one, to make up for the crappy one that was not working. So I love that about them, that they just fixed it. She didn't even ask for a picture or anything. She's like, okay, it's not working, here, let me send this. I'm so grateful. I'm also gonna do my wing with this. So this is the adhesive liner. You're gonna put your eyeliner on and you're gonna stick your liner to it, or your lashes to it. It doesn't require any glue. It's not magnetic. It literally is just magical pen that is like a glue, but it doesn't feel like glue. It's like eyeliner. I was so against these because I was like, oh, I don't like adhesive because the magnetic was so cool. But now it is so cool that you don't need magnets or glue. All right. Another reason why, because there's a few magnetic lash companies, and actually a magnetic lash company approached me to basically work with them, and I said no because I already work with Worthy the Label, like I'm already an affiliate. And the reason is Worthy the Label, the owner, she's a unique presenter, and she also is a Christian, and I feel like the mission of the company aligns with my brand, which is all about helping women, you know, see their worth and their beauty. And so even though the other lash company is bigger and more well known, I feel like it's better for me to align with something that I feel speaks the same language as me, versus just going with something that, you know, is whatever, popular. Please do the A1 do. Yeah, I'll probably do that when and give two options of kind of like a 60 look. So that's kind of the decision I made. I was like, you know what, I could work with this company, but they don't have the same like mission behind what they do, and I feel like it's so much better to know why a company exists and what they do versus just doing something for money. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and do a little bit of mascara just before I go in with these lashes. Nicole and Brandy, we're about to put on these false lashes. All right, here we go. You want to do your mascara first because the adhesive lashes, you get up to 15 uses, and so you don't want to get mascara on them. You want to do your mascara before, and then they'll last longer. Same with the magnetic lashes too. All right, so the magnetic lashes, I find like I don't have to trim them. With the adhesive ones, these are usually a little bit long, so I have to trim them a little bit. So when you're trying to figure out where to trim your lashes, you're usually going to trim it on the fat part, okay? So you don't trim the smaller inner corners if they're tapered. So I'm just going to line it up along my eyes. Actually, let me see. Here, we don't need this no more. Oof. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Okay. This actually might work. See. All right, let's try it. Let's see. I'm gonna grab my little applicator. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're literally just gonna stick it on. To the liner. On. know why it's not sticking really well. I might need more eyeliner because it's not staying well. Usually you're supposed to do 2 coats, and I really didn't do 2. So let's just see. Ooh, we got it. Let me do a second coat on this other's eye, like I'm supposed to, just to make it easier. All right. Okay, here we go. Other side. These are called Loved, which I love the names of their lashes. So they have like Loved, Worthy, Beautiful, Chosen, Adored. So they have like a lot of really awesome names to their lashes too. Okay, hold on. Yep, this took so much better since I did the second coat. Whoa, these are intense, but you know, go big or go home, ladies. Go big or go home. Yes. Pretty cool. All right, so let's go in with the spray foundation. Yeah, let's do spray tonight. So I'm gonna go in with the spray foundation and kabuki brush. I'm gonna spray some setting spray on this. Shake it up, spray it, and just go in with dabbing motions. Look at that. You guys, this foundation, I don't know why you haven't tried it yet because it's so amazing. Really lightweight and breathable. Look at that. So awesome. Takes away the redness. Really great. The color, this color is called Organza that I'm wearing. Let's blend out around here. If you need me to color match you for it, then you say color match. I know, it takes away all the redness. Like, this is no concealer, this is just the spray. Other side. And you're always doing dabbing motions when you apply it, okay? You don't need to swipe, you just go boom, 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 boom. Look at that. So I might need to apply a little bit more there. You had a vacuum. Oh, I hate vacuuming too. What's your least or your most favorite or your most least favorite chore? I don't know, you guys. I can't speak today. What is the chore that you hate the most? I hate cleaning the fridge. I hate cleaning the bathroom. Like, basically any house chore. Don't ask me to do it. I hate it. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. Instead of applying more, I'm gonna use a little bit of concealer instead. So I'm gonna go with my concealer. Just put a little bit on top of the brush. Go in with setting spray. The reason why I do setting spray is because you're like setting your makeup as you apply it. So instead of setting it afterwards, I'm setting it like as I blend it. It's one of my favorite hacks. Probably doing a beauty blender would make more sense because you can get closer to your under eye area versus a brush that's really big. All right. Ta-da! Makes the eyes look completely different. Doing any type of floor work. Ugh, laundry. Yeah, you know, honestly, I didn't hate laundry until I became a mom, and I just feel like laundry never ends now. Bathrooms, washing windows. Oh, I never wash windows. So I guess that's why I don't hate it, because I just never do it. Okay, so contour. We're gonna go in with our contour stick in the color Alari. You're just gonna do it right along there, right along your forehead. Ooh, that got in my hair, but it's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. And then you're gonna blend it backwards. So I just use a foundation stick in a darker shade as my contour, and it lasts you forever, okay? Instead of getting like a rinky-dink small contour stick, get a foundation stick and it's gonna last you a really long time. Okay, trust me. Blending in the crease, in the hairline. And then if you apply too much, you can always go back in with your foundation brush and just kind of blend over it so you don't look crazy. I have to redo the sliding glass door. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know that was a thing to hate because I never clean my windows. Don't come to my house and look at my windows, okay? You're gonna be sadly disappointed. They are not squeaky clean. Okay, so then blush. I told you you're gonna fall in love with yellow. Blush, I just do it right on top of, so your contour, and then your blush is right above that. And then you're gonna stack your highlight on top of that. So this is highlight. So you're just stacking layers. When I first started doing that, I feel like it looked really muddy, but the more you do it, the easier it gets as far as like how to blend it so it doesn't look like a big muddy mess. All right, so there's your highlight. And then for the lips, we definitely have to go natural because this is intense. So let me go in with yellow underneath here first. So I'm using the yellow from palette 8. And then I'm going to use a black eyeliner in my waterline. Boom. I'm ready to go out, you guys. Let's go out tonight and go on a date. Just kidding. Mama's gonna go to bed after this. All right, so for the lips, I'm gonna do Easy Street, which is just a really neutral lip color. Let me go in Money Easy Street. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this lip liner and do this first, and then go in with Easy Street. Okay, so easy straight, so pretty. Love that color. All right, and that's the final look, ladies and gentlemen. What do we think about the yellow? Yellow. Awesome. Yay. My daughter thought you were Khloe Kardashian. I get that actually a lot. But have you seen her recently? I saw a recent video of her. She's had so much work done. It's crazy. So make sure that you guys hop on. Tomorrow I'll be live at 3 p.m. Also, I'm hopping over to my Instagram right after this. I'm doing 30 days of makeup tips on Instagram. So if you're not following me there and you want to follow me, say follow. I'll send you the link to that. I'm saving all of the 30 days of tips on my Instagram. There's like a little bubble there and you can click through it and watch. I've done 10 days already, so you can just go through and watch all of the 10 days, okay? So there it is, my friends. We are done. I hope you enjoyed this look. Turned out really fun, huh? Her cheekbones are unreal. That's so true. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Bye, everyone.